Good morning. Okay. Nice talk. Don't you guys wish you could just be a cat all day and you didn't have to be busy and you could just be lazy? Hello and good morning everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a little bit of a chat. I'm going to try and keep it short, sweet, to the point, but I like to chat, so I'm hoping to cut it a little bit shorter than I did on my last video. So today I'm going to talk about how to keep a balanced, healthy and active lifestyle while still being really busy. As of right now, which things are kind of slowly changing, give you guys a little bit of an idea about what my lifestyle looks like and how busy I am throughout a typical day. So I am a full-time student at the University of South Florida. I'm studying health management right now, and I do work at a gym as a personal trainer, and although I'm not physically training all the time, I'm there a good amount of time. And then I also like to keep up, obviously, my own lifestyle of being active and healthy. That involves meal prepping and working out. Right now, my workouts typically take an hour and a half. I also maintain a very healthy and happy relationship. I do have a boyfriend, and I like to still have a social life with my friends, and I definitely see my family quite often. So when you kind of add it all together, it seems like, holy crap, I don't have that much time. So how do you stay healthy and how do you stay active with so much going on? Balance was something that I kind of struggled with for a while, and I feel like I'm still trying to figure out how to balance quite right, and I feel like a lot of people struggle with that. I hear so often, especially from my clients, oh, you know, I didn't go to the gym because I didn't have time, or I didn't meal prep this week because I just didn't have time. And trust me, I get that, but I also understand what it's like to be really busy, and you still have to keep that up, and a lot of people struggle with that, so I'm here to kind of give you some tips of what I did to help balance a little bit better. My tip number one would be to meal prep. Find a day that works best for you and sit down, meal prep for the week, and I promise you it is so much easier throughout the week if you have all of those meals ready to eat. So I pick a day. Like for me, the day that I like to meal prep is Sunday. I will go to the grocery store, pick out everything that I need for that week, and then I will prep it that night. I usually make like my dinners and lunches the same, around the same, and then I put it into separate containers, and for breakfast I usually will wake up a little bit earlier and I will make my eggs, turkey bacon, and spinach. I also currently eat around 6 meals a day, sometimes even more than that, obviously smaller portions. So I also have like yogurts and fruit and a lot of peanut butter and a lot of rice cakes. So things like that, I literally will take a lunchbox and I put in my lunch, I'll put in my yogurt, my berries, and my peanut butter and my rice cakes in my lunchbox, and I take it with me. Alright, let's get into the working out side of things. So for everybody, their schedule is obviously very different. For me, finding a time to work out can vary so drastically based off of what my day looks like. So sometimes I may have clients back to back in the evening or back to back in the morning. So for me, I have to find a little bit of a gap for where I won't have clients or where I'm not at class. And that's when I'll typically go and get in a workout. But for people who work the typical 9 to 5 job, or whatever it is, or if you're a server and you work late at night, there's pretty much always a time that you can go and work out. So if you work a 9 to 5 job and you say you're too tired after work, then go in the morning. Wake up a little bit earlier when the gym is not very busy and get in your workout. I promise you will feel so much better. If you wake up already really early or you're not a morning person, then go at night. Find a time that you like to go best, find a time that you can go, and then stick to it, because you're not going to want to stick to it if you aren't a morning person and you're going at 5 a.m. So I'm going to run you through just like a quick morning routine for me of how I prepare for the day. Here's the lunchbox that I use, nothing special, just nice and insulated. First things first, I put the ice packs in there. Next, I grab the things that I want to keep colder on the bottom, so light and thick Greek yogurt. I then put my strawberries in a plastic bag, and then I put those in my lunchbox as well. I want to show you guys another option that you can do if you say that you're a bad cook or if you just don't feel like meal prepping and you have the money to do it. So there are various companies that will meal prep for you. They provide the macros on the front of it if you do count your macros, and they usually taste really, really good. So a company that I like to get some of my food from occasionally is FitLife Foods. I've already eaten 3 others, but this is the packaging that it comes in. You can see the sizes on the left. This is the pumpkin French toast. I've been told by multiple people to give it a shot. It is 260 calories, 49 carbs. I don't usually have that many carbs in the morning. 2.5 grams of fat and 13 grams of protein. So I'll open this up here for you guys so you can kind of see what they look like. It comes with a little thing of maple syrup and some turkey bacon. This is the supercharged chicken. This is almost a staple. I get this about every time that I go. So this is the small. It is 310 calories, 33 carbs, 3.5 grams of fat, and 35 grams of protein. In this meal comes some chicken, sweet potato, and broccoli with a honey Dijon sauce. The last meal I have left is Paleo Sloppy Joe's. It is 290 calories, 20 grams of carbs, 11 grams of fat, and 27 grams of protein. This is ground beef, sweet potatoes, peppers, and onions. I moved my way over to the couch because it's so much more comfortable over here, and I feel like I'm just having more of a chat, you know? Anyways, that meal prep isn't for everybody. It is, like I said, pretty expensive. So to give you guys an idea, for around 5 meals, it typically runs about $45. So if you are on a budget, you can go to your local grocery store or even a produce market and get, you know, those vegetables for pretty cheap. So I'm going to end the vlog here, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I also hope it's not too long. If you guys did enjoy it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I have a lot of more cool content that I'm wanting to post on here, and if you guys have any tips or if you want me to cover something specific, please comment below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.